Hello, Collective. Wendy Joy, Love and Light. I've been talking with my spirit team for the last few days, like nonstop, more than I usually do. And that's because I'm seeking solutions, I'm seeking stances, I'm seeking interconnectivity, I'm seeking alliances in order to assist me in the best way that I know how right now, today, to offer encouragement and light to everybody's walk along their way, to provide everyone an equal opportunity to be able to see clearly, to awaken from the fog in which their mundane life has provided the security of, if you will. I've spoken to a lot of different people, and they all seem to embrace similar stances where their life is so involved and it's so focus based on maybe not so much healing or looking toward how they could leave their mark in a positive way, but struggling and trying to just get through the day. And it leaves them little opportunity to be able to see past their current environment, right? Regardless of why, you know, other energy may find themselves in a position of I don't want to say disregard, but you know, they're shielded to the observations or the ability to shift and change position in how they perceive life to be, like how it is, how you'd like it to be, what you can do in order to make it the dream that you've always imagined that it should be, right? And we all have the power to do exactly that by choosing to walk within love and light and hold compassion and empathy and understand that there's no reason to suppress or submit or look past or get caught in our own, you know, illusion of where we stand in life, because life was always meant to be more than what it is that we perceive, right? Because there's so much vastness that's filled with possibility and the ability to achieve. But until we step into the role of being aware that although our life, our environment, our existence is extremely important, so is our neighbors. So is other energy that surround us, whether it be within an arm length distance or it's across the airwaves. Because energy travels, and it travels everywhere in a spiral, circular manner with contained in, I should say, an environment that allows growth, wisdom, and knowledge to touch every aspect of everywhere, to provide everyone the ability to use their clarity and rely on their discernment and seek guidance from a higher perception, a larger than you point in the universe. Because if you want to consider us little guppies in an ocean, go right ahead. But I don't see it that way. I see us as the ocean embodying the guppies, meaning that we have the power within us to create what it is that we desire, but be really, really careful, because self-serving aspects, whether they be small, buried, or hidden within, need to be understood that self-serving really doesn't help or raise or enhance anyone's life, including the energy that's holding the self-serving aspects, limited beliefs of. Because as much as you might think that that's a controlling, overbearing type of energy, we as the multitude hold a different energy, a more vibrant, a more life-loving, living life frequency. So pull yours up. And if you're on the fence, I'm encouraging you to step over into the positivity. Step over into the solution-based aspects of what life was always meant to be. With, the right mannerism, the right foot forward, the right mindset, the understanding that interconnectivity uplifts us when we apply movement in that direction. We are all part of the collective, whether you believe it or not. And when you try to suppress another, you're always suppressed too. You just may not realize it right away. So keep that in mind. And when you're given an opportunity, when you're given a choice, when you're given the freedom to choose your stance, your place, your position, your mindset, remember who you are and what you came here to do. And then say thank you to the universe, because you were trusted. We are all trusted to play our part, to raise the vibration, enhance the frequency, to set the wrongs right, to walk into a brand new existence, holding all the beneficial aspects of uplifting each other through helping our neighbor, our friend, our light essence energy, no matter where they may be, no matter who they may be, no matter what position that they have. So even with the low dense energy, if we all bombard everyone everywhere with loving, healing, accepting, forgiving, understanding, compassionate, empathetic energy, it will bring light to even the darkest corners, and possibility of real life will be a window opened in another person's energy. And with our forward motion and our determination and our pure, loving intent, just might give them the freedom to allow their light to shine bright and join us within the fight to save humanity, to save the earth, to save our existence, to allow love to blossom and bloom through every energy, through every movement, through every choice. It's a possibility that I see, but it takes all of us to make that happen. So thank you for aiding, for helping, for increasing my reach by sharing your love and your compassion throughout your day, pushing it through your airwaves, affecting all the others along the way. I feel the energy. It's growing. It's stronger every day. And I am so very grateful for each and every one who is adding to the collective in a loving way. And if you're somewhere lost deep down inside, where you want to embark with, connect with, I am always available for every energy to show light and love and forward motion through my insights, experiences, my failures, and my accomplishments, and my continued motivation in order to achieve the highest form of elevation. That's my goal for me and you, whoever you may be, wherever you may be. I am sending you love and light, healing energy, and the encouragement to walk in your light, to stand tall and be bright.